What's up, everybody? Dalton the Salt and the Sway here. Finally, the highly anticipated Salt and the Sway channel on YouTube is up and running. And today I have a very cool video to show you guys. Today's video is going over how I doubled my money on my Webull portfolio. Okay, so if you guys don't know, Webull is a stock trading platform that you can use straight off of the computer or even on your phone, and you can buy and sell stocks and even go even more in depth and do all kinds of other stuff too. If you guys are interested in starting your own portfolio, I'm going to leave my affiliate link on the bottom of this video so you guys can click on it and it'll take you right to Webull, obviously, but it'll help me help the channel out, and you will get a free stock as well, which is one of the reasons why I love this platform. Is there's a lot of stock trading platforms out there, but this one, I swear, gives away more free stocks than any of them, and it's free to trade as well. So it's just an awesome platform. I'm going to film a couple more videos on my other platforms that I trade on, but this one is the first one that I think I've doubled my money so far. So
I'm so rich.
I really wanted to share that, and it's kind of funny because I hopped on today and I was like, oh man, I really got to film that video how I doubled my money. And then when I hopped on, this was below $1,200.
Life is like an elevator. Up, down, stay focused.
Which $1,200 is exactly where I was doubling my money. I put $600 into this account.
Getting all the bags here, all the money.
Okay, and like I said before, gives you some free stocks when you start up. So it actually gives you one free one when you start the account, and then it usually gives you another free one when you put $100 in.
You see that bamboo behind me though? You see that bamboo? Ain't nothing like bamboo. Bless up.
Me personally, I did that, and I just messed with that $100 for a while, doing some little trades here and there, and then they sent out another promotion in an email saying they give 2 free stocks if you deposited $500.
You see that bamboo? Ain't nothing like bamboo.
And there's even bigger ones, like if you deposited 1,000 and whatnot, but I had an extra 500 around, so I was like, all right. So I got another 2 free stocks.
That bamboo.
So I've got 4 free stocks from this account so far, which I actually have a picture here. I'm gonna pull it up right now. So check this out. These are the 4 free stocks I have, and I got these, like I said, from just starting account and putting in $600. That's what I actually, yeah, it was $600 altogether, 100 and then another $500 payment. And so the first, just getting signed up, I got that SAN stock at $222, and that one hasn't really moved around too much. It's actually at $311 currently making this video, so it actually went up $1. I know when I first got it, it went down for a while and then it went up. You know, it's how they go sometimes. Next one is a crazy one, the Snapchat right there. Now that one I got a free stock of after I put my deposit bonus of $100, and then I went and like bought some more of those, and then I sold them all at a profit, and then I went and bought a couple more of them on my other account, which I'll explain later. So I don't still have the Snapchat on here, but I bought it right away again on the other account, and Snapchat's just been going up. I mean, I don't even know what it's at now. It's doubled in price from here, definitely. And then moving on, UBS and HPE, I don't even know what those are, but I got HP at 948, now it's at 1206, and then the UBS one I got at 1226, and now it's at 1392. So I got over $40, almost $50 worth of stocks just for starting the account. So if you guys are, ever scared,
You do know it costs money to put a t-shirt on your back. You do know it costs money to have a house, a home. You do know it costs money to eat. Get money.
I know. Definitely, I've talked to a lot of people about starting stock portfolios, and for the most part, there's a lot of you know, people are afraid of things they don't know, you know, and
They never said winning was easy. Some people can't handle success. I can. I know what it comes with. Some people can't handle it. I can.
I've definitely spent a lot of time trying to figure this stuff out, and I am not a financial advisor. Don't listen to me, you'll probably lose all your money, okay?
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
I just wanted to film these videos mainly just to record my progress in this, and actually, you know, also just to kind of celebrate it doubling in price, even though it looks like it's pretty close not to. And you guys saw that I also got $50 in free stocks, but this account was also up almost to $1,500 at one time. So real quick, I'm gonna go over just what's in the portfolio now. And when I had that first $100, I was really messing around doing little trades with $100 here and there, making a buck or two here and there. And then eventually, when I deposited that 500 more, I kind of succumbed to the buy and hold strategy here, which honestly, I might put some more money into this account and go back to some trades, because I love the Webull app for trades. It lets you trade pre and post market, you know, after hours and pre hours or whatever you want to call it, and it's just kind of a nicer platform to trade on. So let's go over some stocks here. Look at that, it fell below 1200. Oh man, I know when I first started into this, the first couple months, I was so stressed when the account would go down and stuff. And
Up, down, stay focused.
I've definitely made some mistakes, bought some bad stuff a little bit, but for the most part, obviously it's been doing good. Invesco, I've bought some a couple stocks in here that are real estate stocks that pay you dividends every month, so I believe that's one of those. It's only like about one share at $2.80, so you know, it gives me a couple pennies every month, you know what I mean? I'll probably slowly add a little bit more to those, just to kind of diversify the account, so I'm not just buying everything in tech or everything in the airlines or whatever. It kind of helps me diversify. UBS Group and HPE, I got those for free from this Webull account, like I said. So you guys should click the links below and get started. Yanma Gold, I wanted some gold stocks, you know, because I'm confident the gold's going to keep going up. As of right now, they're in the negative a little bit. I bought them at around $6 a piece, and they're at $5.40. So, you know, that's a loss of $1 as of right now. But I think this one does have a dividend, so I'm making a little bit here every couple months. Revolve Group, you guys can do your own little research on that one. That's a pretty interesting company, and I got a couple shares in here just to see where they go. And I bought them at 16, and they're up to 24. You know, I got lucky on a lot of this stuff, because a lot of these I bought kind of when that big shutdown happened, you know, and that's when it really motivated me to buy some of these, because I figured they just end up popping back up. Upwork here is a great, I mean, I don't know if you guys are reading these on the side here, how much percent these things have gone up. This one's 150% on the money that I put in there, you know, $13.95 a share, or about 4 of them, and now it's at $34.87. That's awesome. This one's UAVS. These guys here, there's a lot of hype around them. They might just be a hype company. Some people are saying they might be the company that's going to supply drones to Amazon, and then Amazon's going to be delivering everything on drones. I don't know, they might be hype. I bought 20 shares at $1.86 off of some hype that was going on, and they shot up to $3 a piece. And I probably should have sold a few of them at that time, but I decided to hold on to them in case the rumors were true. Even though they've kind of slowly been coming back down, but still at $2.70, so I made a solid, you know, about $1 a piece a share or whatever, you know. As of right now, you know, who knows, that company could go under or get bought out. Who knows what's going to happen. This one's interesting. Neo. These guys get a lot of attention online right now. I just bought one share at $14, and to tell you the truth, I bought it because of an email that Webull sent me, which I can't help but to compliment this company, but I really like this account. This is actually my smaller account compared to my other one, but I might actually be transferring over a lot more of my stocks to this account because they're just a good company. This Neo here, they send me emails every day, every week, talking about what the most popular stocks were talked about, what was traded in the options trading the most. So they have different things that they alert you on, and I've done really well going off of stuff that they are. I mean, it's not like they're hyping it up. It's just stuff that's been being hyped up on their platform, And Neo is one of them. I don't know if you guys know what they are. They're I think Chinese or Japanese electric car company, and some people say that they're a competitor with Tesla, but who knows? A lot of people think this is going to go to $300 a share pretty soon. I bought another share in my other portfolio, and that one's at like $44, $45. So it's actually, that one's at a loss of like $3, but this one's at a gain of a lot. So they've obviously, evened out. Interesting company, put some research into it. Who knows what's going to happen, Who knows? I don't know if that company, I hardly know much about it. Is the CEO great? You guys got to really put a lot of your own research into this stuff and see if it's worth the risk for you. You'll hear a lot about risk management. How much are you willing to risk? And this is all gambling. And who knows what these companies will do and what happens to them. I bought a share of Virgin Galactic. Holy cow! I didn't realize this up to $32. I bought one share at $19, and this thing's been up and down since I bought the share. Wow, glad to see it's up at 32 right now, though. Go Virgin. Stellus Capital, I think that's another real estate. Oxford Square, another real estate. Got a couple shares of them just to get some little dividends every month. Avery, I think same thing. Dave & Buster's, got 2 shares of them. As the pandemic really crushed them, or they really took a hit because they were just on a tear, and they were constantly buying new properties and spreading and growing, and then this thing hit and they got hit hard, and I bought a couple shares. I think I might have even had more shares of this, and I kind of sold 1 or 2 of them, and I've held on to these last 2. They say there's a dividend, but I don't know if they paid it out in the last couple months, but I got plus $10 a share on them already, so can't complain. Same thing with MGM. They got hit hard. I bought some of them at the same time. I think it looks like I sold them all except for this last one here, and this one's almost doubled in price. Who knows what's going to happen now? A lot of the stock market's kind of at a high value right now. Tough to say. You can do your own research. New York Mortgage Trust, that's another real estate one that pays dividends all the time. Also, it's up. Nano, I think that was one I just bought because Webull recommended it. I only bought 1 share. I might actually traded some of these, but that 1 share is up 100%. Jeez, that thing's up like 300%. Wow.
Nice.
I think that's another one you have to put some research into, because I remember a lot of people were hyping that up. I can't even remember what it is now. Smile Direct Club, I bought a couple shares of them when the pandemic hit hard, and they're actually the company that I'm going to use to fix my teeth. I let my teeth get crooked again, and I'm going to go get some invisible aligners from them. I know there's a couple companies out there, but I'm going to go with them, and I bought a share of their stock. It's up 50% because they got hit pretty hard in that pandemic as well. And they haven't been on the stock market that long either. Who knows what's going to happen to them? There's a lot of competition out there. But these guys actually had a physical place in Denver out here that I could go to. It's not just mail-in stuff. It's like you can actually go see somebody. So that's what I'm going to do here. And I'm going to actually film a video. I'm going to film my progress of my teeth getting fixed. So stay tuned for that if you want to see that journey. But moving on here. Arcimoto. Alright, I almost wanted to save this for last, but this is my biggest gain. Honestly, it's my favorite company. I own the most shares of it of anything, like per share. I own more Tesla per dollar, you know what I mean, like as dollar value, but Arcimoto here per share, I own the most of those at an average of $6 a share. I made one of my best like day or swing trades on this back months ago when they were at like $1 or $2 a share, and I saw a video about them on YouTube, and I bought a bunch, and then they just shot up, doubled in price, and I sold a bunch of them. And since then, I've just slowly been buying into them, you know, a couple shares at a time. And my goal short term is to get 100 shares of them, and then maybe experiment with some options trading with them. But I love the company, and it's like, if you guys don't know a whole lot about options trading, you buy 100 at a time. So if I have 100 shares, that gives me some options that I can give me options. I can do a lot with that. And even if I had to buy another 100 shares of that, I wouldn't even care, to tell you the truth. You know, so I could even get into it a little bit now, and if I wanted to. Guys, I'll film some more stuff if I get into some options tradings. But this company is a 3-wheeled electric vehicle company, and they're just got on the stock market. Actually, they've been on the stock market for like 3 years, and they've, you know, hardly were at any value because they weren't putting a product out there. They were just raising funds. And this year they finally got the product out there, and I think they might even be turning a profit. And when their stock hit like $5 a share, they issued more shares and took that money and completely bought out all their debt. So I believe they're debt free right now, getting products out there, got tons of orders for it. So I'm excited for this company. I think they're going to be like a competitor to like Polaris or a company like that, you know. But you know, Polaris is $90 a share, you know, something like that. So I think these guys will be competing with them pretty quick, unless some of those other guys get into this electric vehicle market. Last 3 here, Nordic American Tanker. These ones I actually don't really want to support. I don't really want to own them that badly. I don't want to really support the oil business. These guys hold oil in big old tankers on the ocean, you know, and they supply different boats and ships. And I actually got into these pretty hard when the whole shutdown happened, because gas went down, and then nobody was, I mean, literally the derivative price of gas went negative. So like these contracts were going crazy, and people needed a place to store their oil. So I was kind of buying these and selling them and making profits here and there. And then it turns out they have like a pretty crazy dividend on there. So I ended up keeping a couple of these shares. And even though it shows like they're down 13 bucks right here, I mean, I traded for a couple of them. So a couple of these I got for free, and then now they've been making great dividends. I've made at least $3-4 bucks on dividends. So eventually, assuming that this doesn't drop like crazy, this dividend will make up for it. Tough to say though, because like I said, I don't know if I want to support them. I might want to put all my money more into the electric vehicle market personally. So I kept them around. They got dividends. This might be a short-term hold. We'll see.
In life, you have to take the trash out. If you have trash in your life, take it out. Throw it away. Get rid of it.
Another couple gold stocks here, B2 Gold, and then that Banco one right here I got for free in the portfolio. So look at that. We're back up to $1,200 again. I'm back up. I've only put $600 in. I've doubled my money on this account. Yeah, 50 bucks of that was free from Webull. You can complain that wasn't part of it, but whatever. You know, I'm excited for this. This account was up to like $1,500 at one point. You know, yeah, this is an actual profit. This is just the stock prices of things, but I'm happy with it. I think I've made some good decisions here. Hopefully you guys can make some good decisions yourselves.
In life, everyone has a choice. Everyone has a choice. The key is make the right choice.
And try to gamble some money on the market here like I did. All right, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. This is all a gamble. You know, don't listen to me. You're going to lose it all.
Mr. Marsh, don't worry. We can just transfer money from your account into a portfolio with your son, and it's gone! This line is for people who have money with the bank only.
But what you should do is just get started, all right? Get the account started. Try it out. You know what I mean? And comment below. Let me know if you guys had some success, if you guys had some failures. If you guys pick some wrong stocks, pick some failures. I've done a couple of those too. I try not to hang on to those too long, but hey, I appreciate all the support so far, everybody. Help me out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click the Webull link below to start your account and to get us both a couple of free stocks. All right? You don't even have to put any money into it if you don't want to. You can just have that free stock and you can sell it, and then you'd be up a couple bucks. You could even get crazy lucky and get a share of Apple or Google or something crazy that's worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. So that could happen. It hasn't happened to me, but I have made at least $50. I put in $600 and got $50 for free worth of stocks, and now my account's doubled. So that's my story, guys. I'm going to keep track of this story. I'm going to share my other portfolios too, which my other portfolio is a lot bigger than this one. So stay tuned for that. Appreciate all the support, guys. That's all I got for you. Dalton, Salt, and Sway. Talk to you later. Peace.
To succeed, you must believe. When you believe, you will succeed. Another crab. A lot of y'all out there is crabs. Stop being a crab. Stop it.